Yo, what's up? It's Super Chase. Today I'm bringing you guys a market watch video. This is the first kind of market watch I've ever done. This one I'm just doing straight up penny stonks. I follow the market a bit, so I feel like I'm qualified to make a video like this. So let me know if you guys like these in the likes and the comments. But yeah, let's just get into it. So the set I kind of want to look at today is the new Battles of Legend. To be honest, I don't think there's been a set this long that has been so dense with potential like penny stonks. It's pretty impressive, and I think, I'm not the biggest fan of the quarter century secret rares. It's kind of like the bootleg Starlight. It is nice, and on the Synchro and the Xyz cards, and on basically any extra deck card, it looks amazing. Kind of feels bad for people that own the Starlights. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, but it's definitely gonna hold up the value of the set for a long time because I do think these will eventually like go up in price. I guess if it's just an investment's sake, I don't think the worst thing. They're just like not my. I don't know what happened to like other rarities, more ultimate rare specifically. But yeah, it's a cool rarity, and the ones that are pretty cheap, I see have a likelihood of definitely going up. But anyways, let's look at some specific cards. So first off, we're going to look at Trademaster. This is just a good card that I think is going to get a lot more use over time, and people are just going to want to own it and want to try it out. Synchros are like, especially starting next set, just going to be everywhere. So I just think you can make this with a lot of decks. A lot of people are already kind of looking at it. You see some people go and grab a ton of these. Let's see. Yeah, 39 sometimes. Like, I remember when the set just came out, a lot of people were grabbing a ton of them. So Trademaster is really good. This card is a no-brainer. It's because it's a Noble Knight support. It's typically like a one of, maybe two of in the deck. Yeah, this card's it's a really good card, and its fires are also getting a ton of support just like in general, so I think this is a super safe pick. Some of these, yeah, they might pan out within like a year, maybe some like a couple months, 6 months, depending on like if support's given. This is another card, if you look at the other versions of the card, it's just like, it's kind of a no-brainer. It goes up. Madolche gets one announcement, one new card. This card goes to $1. So it's like, I do believe this will probably get support in the future. It's been like the cash card of the extra deck for its entire, like for like fucking forever, like 8 years or something. And it's finally given not only a reprint, like a really good rarity reprint, like super good looking card. I think it will go up over time. Same with this card, same deal as the Madolche Tiramisu. Yeah, Dante is just classic Burning Abyss. Like, I just don't see this card being like less than $1 for a ton of time, especially it does match the Duelist Alliance rarity. But yeah, really good card. Bestial Baldrake. If you can get these under like 25 cents, really good buy. Water Enchantress. This one's a little more expensive. It's like $3, but I do think over time this engine is really broken. If it doesn't get touched on the list, this is like a really good buy. I think it might get touched on like a ban list soon, but if it doesn't, this, yeah, is definitely going to be more than $3 in my opinion. I think I got a couple more cards on this set. Herald of Pure Light, if you can get for a couple cents, 8 cents. Are you kidding me? That's really cheap. For a Pure Light, this was like a $5 card to, $5-ish, $6 to $7 card for the longest time. So now it's got a beautiful secret rare. Pretty good buy. Nightmare Corruption Italy, it's been like $1 its entire lifetime basically, but yeah, this is a really good buy too. I think at $1. Really safe investments. I just think across the line, all the Battles of Legend, Monstrous Revenge, good reprints are like very safe $1 investments. They're all like key cards. I think there's a ton of like just really solid reprints in this set. They're all like really good cards that were kind of overpriced, needed good reprints. Got them. They look beautiful with the secret rare. Solid set all around. Looking at last year's Battle of Legend, Chaos Space. It's another slightly more expensive card, $3, so $3 more than just the normal dollar. But this card is like a staple in every Dragon deck. Chaos Dragon deck, Dragon Link. So it's a 3 of. It's an amazing card. This is I know there's like 500 here, but I think there's gonna be a day where this is definitely not gonna be a $2 card. We'll see when that day comes, but it's just too good. It's too good, and there's not like enough of them, I guess. See the reprints. Yeah, there's only 2 prints, 2 in Chaos, which was always like a slightly more expensive super, and now we got the secret, which does look better. The other set too, Crystal Revenge. Plunder Patrol, same thing with like Tiramisu. This gets 1 card an for support. This is the entire deck, 3 of extra deck. Blackbeard is the best card in the whole deck, basically. So yeah, this card, it's beautiful. It's really cheap. It's an archetype specific buy. It's not as universal, but yeah, if you believe in this archetype or you like this archetype, I think I would get on this early rather than later, personally. Utopic Future with the secret, really good looking card. $6 for this, comes back in the meta immediately. This goes up, and it's a really good card. So I think people should. I think at least you should like own a copy either of this, or I guess the other copies. It's gone down dramatically. The King's Court Ultra. But yeah, either one of those I think is a pretty good buy at $6. And yeah, a couple OTS cards. These are just kind of random too. Baby Sarasaurus with all the new Dino support. This still being $1 is like surprising, honestly. If you can get these below like $1.50, I think it's a really good buy. Bahamut Shark 2, really good card. I think it's like what, $1 now. It's a good buy at $1 for sure. This is like the renegade pick of the whole video. If you really want to like throw your money into a potential like 5x next ban list, if this sometimes get off the list, I think this is like a very realistic card that could come off the list soon. People have speculated it. If it does, it's just immediately going to go up, like spike like crazy, because there's a ton of people who are kind of know that and are like, wow, I want to play ORchest. If this gets unbanned, it's going to be crazy. So yeah, this is the potential crazy pick. I want to go just gamble a little bit. Nimble Beaver, the last pick of the day. It's a good buy. The whole Nimble package is really good. So yeah, this is a pretty good buy at less than $1 OTS Super. So yeah, that'll do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the general market watch kind of penny stonk evaluation. Let me know what you guys thought of my opinions. If you guys agreed or disagreed with them, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, for today's video, Super Chase, I'm signing out. Peace.